All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Today is Sunday, July 7th. I actually wasn't planning on making a video, but this is important. This is an important transition in my my journey. So I just got back from vacation. I'm getting reacclimated. My business is growing. It's growing a lot, and I don't show you guys every single thing I do. I've been getting booked like crazy on direct bookings. So I posted this video a couple weeks ago, and it was my first time doing a direct booking at Best Buy. And many of you guys know that I get a lot of my orders from Best Buy through Dolly, the Dolly app. So that was my first time doing a direct booking with a customer that did not use Dolly. They used me, my business. And I did get, some people think that I'm violating the terms, or I can't do that, or I might get in trouble. So I do want to address that. This is my second time doing it. So I'm doing another one. Has absolutely nothing to do with Dolly. This is completely through my business. And once I complete this order, I'm not going to show all of it. I'm just going to show you a little bit of it. Once I complete this order, I just want to talk about that. The difference between my business and Dolly. All right, y'all, so this is my direct booking pickup. It's 11 a.m. pickup. The customer lives, I think, like 19 or 20 miles from here. All this was coordinated yesterday on Saturday. All right, man, I'm picking up a refrigerator. One refrigerator, and I'll give you the backstory on it once I'm done. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Have a wonderful day. All right, you too. All right, y'all. So I just loaded up this fridge. I think this is the smallest fridge I ever did. Yeah. So they actually put my name on here. So picking up by me. Picking up by, got my name and the date. So this is not a Dolly. This is through my business, my company. This is gonna be an easy delivery. Shouldn't have to remove the doors or anything. It's really small fridge, so should be good. It's gonna be a quick delivery. All right, y'all, I'm getting close to the customer's house. The drive, it was about a 20-minute drive, and there's no traffic. Today's Sunday, so there's no traffic, so smooth sailing. Honestly, I can unload this without my ramp, but I don't want to lay the fridge down. I'm just gonna set up my ramp because I bought it to make my job easier, and also it looks good. The customers, they like to see that type of equipment being used, taking care of their stuff. So I'm just gonna set the ramp up, get it unloaded. I'm gonna use my small hand cart. I don't need my appliance dolly for this one. It's a really small fridge. And then I'll talk about my company and Dolly, the difference between the two, and why I could do this type of deliveries. Alright, so like I said, this one is really light, really small, really light. I didn't even need my big appliance dolly. So I did measure the door, it should go straight through. So just gonna get this dropped off and good to go. All right, y'all, so I'm done with that order. Just to give you the backstory, I was at Best Buy returning a washer, and I'm gonna talk about that order on a different video. I was returning a washer to Best Buy, and the customer met me there at Best Buy, and was asking about my personal services. And so of course I provided him with my card, and I'm gonna give you the full story of what happened in just a minute. But basically that's where I met him. That was yesterday, Saturday. We scheduled the delivery for today, which is Sunday, and I charged him my flat rate of $75. I kind of have a flat rate, as long as it's not too far, more than like 20 miles. So I had plans of ending the video with kind of explaining the difference between Dolly and my business and why I could do those type of orders. I'm gonna have to do that on a different video. I'm trying my best to keep my videos under 20 minutes and roughly around 15 minutes. So I just have to share this because it's on my heart, and it's just amazing. I think this is more important than that video. I can put that out later. So once I completed this delivery, the customer shared some information that I think is important. So this customer originally had scheduled a delivery with another person. He told me that it was not a business, it was someone that does like just little side hustles. And I'm not gonna give a lot of information about it, but there was someone else that was supposed to pick up his refrigerator yesterday, Saturday. That person never showed up. They never returned his calls. He was at Best Buy waiting since 2 o'clock, and it was about 4 o'clock when I got there. So over 2 hours he was waiting, and the person basically stood him up. So he was very stressed out. He had his son with him. His son probably looked about maybe 9 or 10 years old, and he was just there waiting, and the person was not responding at all. And that's when he met me. After I did this delivery, I was walking out. He was thanking me for, you know, being able to deliver the refrigerator. But he said that he shared a little story. He said that while he was at the store, he was very, you know, he was stressed out, and you know, he has a lot of things going on in his life. Went through a divorce, and you know, I'm not gonna get into everything. He's a little depressed. He was with his son. I'm assuming, you know, there's a custody thing going on, so he had his son with him, and his son saw the stress in his dad, and you know, because the guy didn't show up, and the son actually told him, "Hey, Dad, everything's gonna be okay. You know, God's gonna find a way to take care of us." This came from his son, and the dad, you know, shortly after that, that's when I showed up, and he said he saw me unloading the washer, and he was like, "Man, could this be it? Could this be, you know, the help I need?" And he was, you know, a little intimidated to, you know, say anything to me, but he saw my wife, and then he approached my wife and kind of asked about our services, and she directed him toward me. So I talked to him in the store, gave him my information, and I told him I'm available tomorrow, and basically, you know, I'll take care of you. And long story short, I was a lifesaver for him, because I don't know the situation of why he didn't have it delivered through Best Buy, you know, because they use third-party app. I'm not sure what the situation was, but he hired me, and I took care of him. I had great communication. I sent him an actual booking, like a professional booking. I communicated with him yesterday. I communicated with him this morning. I gave him my ETA to the store. I told him when I picked up. I told him my ETA to the drop-off. Just, you know, top-notch customer service. I just wanted to share that because it's not even the situation. It's more of that the kid was wise enough to trust in God at that age. And that's something that you don't see a lot. A lot of children, I don't know any child that will think of God in a situation like that. So I hope that kid holds on to that. That's a gem. I hope he never loses that type of faith. It's not that God has to bail you out every single time, but he can, and you have to trust that he will. So anyway, that was a great lesson for him, the child. I wish I got that on video when he shared that, but that was touching to hear that. And that's what I try to train my kids, to trust in God no matter what. So like I said, he's a little stressed. I'm gonna help him as much as I can. He has a lot of items that he's trying to get rid of in that house. He inherited that house from a death in the family, so it's a lot of stuff to get rid of. A lot of the stuff is really big. You need a box truck and a lot of manpower. I can't haul that stuff. But I told him I'll reach out to some people to see if they want to help him. He's just trying to get rid of it. So you could take it and sell it, or you could, you know, put it on OfferUp and sell it for him, whatever. I'm gonna try to help him out as much as I can. So anyways, I just want to share that. I think that's more important than me talking about Dolly. I'm gonna share that on a different video, but that was touching. So God is at work, man. He's still at work. Even though the world is corrupt and horrible, he's still at work. And it starts with the children, man. The children, hold on to that. Hold on to that type of faith. So, all right, that's it, man. I'm gonna end the video here. The next video will be about Dolly and how I could do those type of orders, direct bookings. One more thing, I almost forgot. So today is Sunday, and I had pre-scheduled to take my kids, my family, to the movies. There's an order that just came out. I just completed this order, and there's another order that came out on Dolly's, paying $90 to pick up from Lowe's. I absolutely could do that job. It was actually in the area that I was. I could do that job. I turned it down because I prioritize family over money. Some people don't. Family always comes before the money, and work. Work will always be there. I'm not gonna neglect my family over $90. So that's a great paying order. Like I said, I was in a position I could do it, but I'm done for the day. I'm turning down whatever comes my way. I'm committed to the family now. So definitely priorities is very important. Everybody's priorities are different. Mine is always gonna be God, family, work. That's it. So, all right, man, y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.